Hey guys, thanks again for joining to this video. So in this video, I'll quickly show you on how you can burn money as easy as possible while using tools like Apollo. So it's quite easy to burn your money and credits when using tools which are as complex as this one. So now there are many use cases on how to burn money via tools like Apollo, but I'll just give you simple use cases. I'll just give you two use cases that will show you on how you can burn your money faster. So the first use case, even though the data and prompt is same, still you will be charged an additional extra token, even though everything is same. So let's say I had this prompt running already. I had set this qualification prompt already, and I tried running it. So the result is disqualified. That's fine. But I'll show you the credit usage. If you show the credit usage, it's 75. Now I'll try to rerun. I'll try to rerun this prompt again. So I'll just try to regenerate it, and let's see what happens. Earlier, if you saw, the result was 75, but as soon as I get the results and I try to refresh that page, you'll see so results are here. So I'll just go this to this page and I'll refresh it for you guys. So you see, on refreshing this page, it increased from 75 to 76, which means even though the data is same, even though the prompt is same, still it's charging you additional credit. That's the first method on how you can burn money faster. Now the second method is, let's say if you want to go deeper with your prompts, go more insightful with your prompts. So let's say I want to find people who posts minimum 5 times a week or 5 times a month. So the first thing that I would like to do is enrich it with the posts, the person's personal post. So you can do that by clicking on this prompt. Click on the try it button. Now I'll show you on how it consumes credits. So every time you enrich it with someone's LinkedIn post, every time you enrich it with someone's LinkedIn post that they posted on their timeline, it consumes 2 credit for one LinkedIn URL. So if you see it, it will consume 2 credits. For 10 rows, it will consume 20 credits, which means 2 credits per row. Now that's again another way on how you can waste your money. But if you are enriching it with the posts, and then you are trying to set up a qualification layer which adds up to 3 to 4 credits per LinkedIn URL, thereby you can run only, you can, if you have 2500 credits on Apollo, you can only run it on 500 600 contacts. Because you would also like to enrich it with emails, phone numbers, etc, etc, or you would like to, if you are running it on qualification layer, so the two credits goes for enriching it with post, and the other 2 credits goes for qualifying the system, building the qualifying systems, qualifying each and every LinkedIn URL. That's the second part of how to burn money easily. Now never to forget, tools like Apollo, they ask you to build custom prompt. So what happens when you build custom prompt is, I'll quickly show you on what happens when you build custom prompt. The first prompt is never going to be right, which means you are going to do a lot of hit and trials to understand that this prompts work best for me and this prompt doesn't works best for me, and never to understand the learning curve. To build this complex prompt, you would have to go through every data points. You need to understand those data points and then integrate that inside this prompt so that you can use it well. And that again consume a lot of credit because you're going to do a lot of hit and trial in the initial trials, and again, easy way to burn money. So that's very easily achievable by the tool that we have built. We have built a tool called ArakYet.com. We have all the automations set for you guys. It's as soon as you upload the data, this is what you're going to see. Click on qualify age, click on the qualify button. This is all you need. Education profile picture, if the guy works in a funded company or not, the type of comments that they make. You can even post, ask to the our AI if they've commented about their pain points, maybe in an CRM tool, while using a CRM tool. If they commented about a pain point in CRM tool, the AI will go do that work for you. You don't need to set up anything. All the workflow and automations are done in a tool. You just have to fill up this form with whatever data you need. It will go do the work for you and get back to you, and thereby saving your credits. So in our case, we only charge 1 credit regardless of whatever data or qualification system you ask for. We have the qualification system set for you guys so that you don't have to do the heavy lifting by setting it up manually in other tools. So thank you so much, and yeah, thank me again. Bye bye.